Hey everybody, it's Coach Chris. I have a quick little ab routine you can do. You might want a couple of pieces of equipment, optional of course, a dumbbell, nothing too heavy, and a yoga block. So let's get your core warmed up before we get into the main set. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come into a downward facing dog. So it's like you're making your body a little upside down V, pressing your hands and your heels away. And you're gonna inhale, come to a plank. Pull your core in, and then push back for your downward facing dog. We're just going to do 5 of these. Just starting to warm things up. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling, pushing back. Pulling your core in. One more. You're going to stay in your downward facing dog. We're going to make a 3-legged dog. So your right leg's going to lift high in the air. You're going to bring it to your right elbow. Give a little squeeze. 3-legged dog. So just getting into the obliques a little bit. And then one more. Come back to your 3-legged dog. Drop your foot down, resetting. Lifting your left leg up nice and high for your 3-legged dog, then shifting forward again, trying to bring your knee towards your elbow. Shifting forward each time so your shoulders come over your wrists. We've got one more. And then go ahead and put your foot down, drop down to your knees. All right, so that was our warm-up. We are going to now get into our main set. So you're going to take these 4 exercises and you're just going to repeat them a few times to get a nice solid core workout. You can do it just once through, twice through, especially at the end of maybe another workout or like right after or before you go out and run or something. So we're going to start with a kneeling side crunch. What I want you to do is you're going to come to your knees. You may want to have something soft under your knees. And you're going to take your right foot up like you're going to kneel, half kneel, but then you're going to bring it out to the side. So you're opening up through your inner thigh, your adductor, and then you're going to lift your foot heel up. So you're just on your toes, all right? So try not to turn your body, but keep it nice and square to me. You're going to bring your fingertips towards your temples, and you're just going to crunch to the side. I'm going to do 10 of these. So your elbows stay nice and wide. You don't twist through your upper body at all. You're just literally crunching your obliques. One more. Good. You put your hands down. Go ahead and switch sides. So step the opposite foot forward. Bring it to the side. All right, really opening through your hips. Lifting up on your toes. Hands come up so you're not pulling on your head at all. They're just very light behind my head, kind of by my ears. And you're just going to crunch to the side. Exhaling as you crunch. Inhaling as you lift. One more. Awesome. Good job, you guys. All right. So our next exercise is a variation on the dead bug. So if you've seen my videos before, you know I love the dead bug. If you ever took my classes at the gym, I used to teach a core class there, and there was one class that I would do that had dead bug in it all this time, and people were never surprised to see the dead bug because they always said, "Chris, you love the bug." I was like, "I do love the dead bug." All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll down onto your back. Have your block. All right, and you're going to pick your knees up so you're in a tabletop position. All right, now you're going to take the block and you're going to put it against your left leg. You're going to hold onto it with your right hand. So you're actually, I'll put my foot down for a second, you're actually pressing these two together. This is going to start to work through your inner thigh a little bit. All right, opposite arm and leg come up nice and long, and you're going to lower and bring it up. All the while, I'm pressing the block to my inner thigh. And you do 10 of these. Your abs are in. And you're trying to keep your back towards the mat. The lower you go, the harder it becomes. One more. Good, go ahead and just reset. So block goes to other leg, you're pressing, you're keeping your shin hopefully at table, like a tabletop. Opposite leg goes up long, fingers go up long, pull your core in nice and tight, and then just lower down as low as you can, keeping your back towards the mat and bringing it straight up. Now the block has a purpose here, you need to keep pressing into it. So while one side is moving, you also have a little bit of an isometric hold going on at the same time. Keep breathing, keep bracing, 2 more. And here's your last one. Bend your knees, put the block down, roll yourself up. All right, so we've got a couple more exercises. What you're going to want to do is you need, if you're going to use your dumbbell for this, grab that. All right, so this is a rotating, a rolling side plank. So we're going to go from one side to the other, and it has an optional dumbbell press in it. So I will make sure I roll to you guys first. What you're going to do, and how many we're doing here. We're going to do, let's do 8 on each side. All right, so rolling side plank means you're going to want to have your forearms parallel to the, like if you're on a mat, the skinny part of your mat. All right, have your weight kind of just under your body so it's handy. All right, you're going to lift yourself up to your plank. Now what you're going to do is you're going to rotate to the side, take your weight, lift it up, bring it down, rotate back, other side, up, down. So we're doing, whoops, I forgot to take my weight up with me. So you don't have to take your weight, right? So we're doing 16 total, doing 8 on each side. So this is 5. Trying to move your hips and shoulders at exactly the same time as you roll. We're halfway there, keep going. Got my weight again. You can tell I don't usually use a weight when I do these. I do these when I do yoga a lot. And in yoga, I never have a weight. We've got 3 more on each side. Keep your core braced. One more round. Come back to your plank and then lower your knees down. All right, whew, don't need that dumbbell anymore. Thank goodness. All right, so we've got one more exercise we're gonna do. We're gonna work the back of the body a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're going to come into a glute bridge, and we're going to hold the bridge. It's a single leg bridge, just isometric, meaning that we're holding it. But while it's isometric on one side, we're holding it the whole time, the leg that's in the air is going to do some work. It's going to do some lateral lowers. So what you're going to do, what does that mean? It means we're going to come into a glute bridge. All right, so lift up your hips. You're going to take one leg directly to the sky. Now you're going to hold your glute bridge here. You're going to lower your leg to the side. We're going to do 8 of them. So the grounded leg is working isometrically while you're opening up the hip on the other side. More adductor work. All right, once you're done, bend your knee, lower your hips down for a second, take a breath. Whew. I think my foot's gonna hit my fireplace screen on the other side. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit. All right, I don't have a lot of movement in this, but I think I have a little more than that. All right, so here we go. Lift yourself up to your glute bridge. Opposite leg lifts to the sky, then we open and close. Keep pressing through the heel that's on the floor. Try not to rock your body. Two more. And here's your last one. Go ahead and put your foot down, then roll your whole body down and bring yourself up. All right, you guys, that was your core workout for today. Let me know if you like it, if anything was particularly challenging and you need help with something. And if you like it, give me a little thumbs up. I'll catch you next time.